If you're not too bullish on Palantir, this video is probably not for you.
Oh, you almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that.
But if you see Palantir as a coiled spring and know by your own due diligence and that crazy gut feeling we sometimes get, you'll want to hang out with me for a few minutes today. Palantir earnings are set to be reported on May the 11th, and signs could point towards a turnaround in the stock price. Option traders and their trading activity can sometimes give us a big hint about what might be coming for a stock. What are Palantir option traders betting on this week? Higher or lower? Plus, watch to the end of this video for a bonus pick that we've been buying this week. I'm Chase, and this is the MoonShot Money channel. Are you ready? Let's go. Palantir was riding high at the $45 range following their late January demo day, but since then, man, the stock price has been cut in half. The crazy thing is the S&P 500 has reached record highs at the same time. Palantir has been treated like gum on a shoe. May 11th, Q1 results could change all of that if investors hear a really nice earnings beat. This week, there have been several option traders that have been betting on Palantir to, you guessed it, move higher. This $21 area is a quadruple bottom on the chart. That's crazy. And the next resistance up is the $25 mark. If we see Palantir push through 25 next week, we're on our way back to $30. This week has seen a number of call sweeps executed at market price rather than placing an order for a better price. This usually indicates the traders are expecting a very quick and sudden move and they want to get into the trade now. Most of the time, call sweeps like this are made by institutions who are expecting to make some money. So people like us, the little guys, should pay attention. Are you going to buy more Palantir at these prices before earnings? If you are, type yes in the comments below. We would love to hear from you and we will respond to every comment. We have some more exciting brand new news on Palantir for you. But before we get into that, sometimes news happens so fast we don't have time to make a video. But we will tweet out information that we are using to make investing decisions. If that interests you, follow us over on Twitter at MoonShotMoney1 for all this fast-moving news. We are not financial advisors, and this is not financial advice. We are not traders or short-term investors. As you subscribe, just please keep that in mind. We are investing for the long haul. We really do appreciate all of our subscribers and cannot believe sometimes how fast this channel has grown. Now, Palantir is continuing to spread its wings. Palantir has hired its first U.S. government chief medical officer and former executive from IBM's Watson Health business. Alex Karp and company are doubling down on the life sciences business. The company announced on Monday, May the 3rd, that it hired Dr. Bill Kasler to lead its public health and life sciences teams across Palantir's domestic and global businesses. Here's an awesome quote from Dr. Kasler. Palantir is just an exciting group of young, talented engineers and data scientists and real intelligent, smart people, he said. But in order to deploy technology, you have to understand the theory and the logic and the practice of healthcare and public health. And I think we see a lot of technology companies that want to get into health but don't know that and make mistakes because they're not intimately familiar. And what I can bring to Palantir is my experience as a clinician, as a public health doctor, and somebody who has been working in the field for years to help with the science and the strategy and the relationships. He highlighted 3 areas he believes can be improved with the help of tech solutions like Palantir's: patching supply chain issues, dealing with localized surges of cases, and tackling racial and ethnic disparities. Here's a perfect example of why Palantir is destined to be a monster investment in years to come. Kasler said he wants to see the technology used for more everyday use cases. One example he gave is how Centers for Disease Control and Prevention have already, listen to this, already used this technology to help narrow the possible sources of an outbreak linked to produce. Rather than recalling produce from a large region, Palantir can help the agency trace the supply chain and pinpoint a smaller target. Can you see it? We are just getting started here, folks. Next, news broke Wednesday on May the 5th that Cellularity Incorporated, a clinical stage biopharmaceutical company leading the next evolution in cellular medicine, will use the Palantir Foundry platform. In case you're new to the Foundry platform, it leverages artificial intelligence, or AI, and allows for the integration of siloed data sources into a common operating picture, leading to a better data-driven decision-making. This relationship is more than a customer-vendor relationship. As part of the partnership, Palantir will make an investment in Cellularity that will close immediately following Cellularity's planned business combination with GX Acquisition Corp., ticker symbol GXGX, a special purpose acquisition corporation. Palantir's investment, together with the previously announced PIPE investment being made in conjunction with the GX Cellularity business combination, will bring over $100 million in new funding to Cellularity upon closing of the business combination. This partnership will provide the foundation for translating data into assumptions that can guide research and development programs. This Palantir Cellularity partnership will help realize the combined goal of creating the next evolution in cellular medicine. And that's a really big deal. ARK News, Kathy Wood and ARK Invest, again, are going all in on Palantir. In her ARK Innovation ETF, ARKK, Kathy bought over 1.5 million shares of Palantir on May the 4th, worth about $33 million. ARK now holds over 16 million shares valued at over $350 million. Palantir stock is now the fund's 19th biggest holding. We believe there is an opportunity to double our investment from where we are right now. Our average cost is $14.25 per share. That average has increased now that we have purchased more this week. Palantir makes up 7.5% of our portfolio. We love the outlook. We love the opportunity, and we love the 49% we have made on our money since the direct listing last fall. If we get a double from here before the year is finished, we will love that too. We promised a bonus pick, and here it is. SKLZ Incorporated, ticker SKLZ. You have to have some insight into the exploding world of online gaming to see this opportunity. SKLZ reported a larger than expected loss in Q1, which was partially caused by the elevated cost and expenses. SKLZ realized a loss of 15 cents per share in Q1 compared to the loss of 6 cents in the prior year quarter. Analysts expected the companies to report a loss of 10 cents per share, so you can see why the price may have slid more. SKLZ is down a whopping 47% in the last 3 months, creating what we believe to be an opportunity, again, for the patient. Here's some reasons we bought. Their total revenue of $83.7 million surged 92% year over year and topped analyst expectations of $78.58 million. Monthly active users came in at 2.7 million in the quarter, which was up 3.8%. While paying monthly active users surged 81% compared to the same quarter last year. All good indicators for us. Following the Q1 report, Wedbush analyst Michael Pachter maintained a buy rating and a price target of $34. That's way over 100% upside from here. Currently, most of SKLZ's video game titles are launched on its own platform or have a very small group of players. So, SKLZ has had to spend a large amount per user to attract them to the platform. SKLZ envisions a future where they attract games with existing user bases. This will reignite its monthly active user growth while positioning the company to convert an ever-increasing number of MAUs into the magic words, paying users. We have been buying both Palantir and SKLZ this week. I hope you've enjoyed this video and this information today. After we research, write, film, and edit, we've got several hours invested. We would really appreciate it if you would take just a couple seconds to give us a like down below. It really helps out more than you know to grow the MoonShot Money channel. Thanks for hanging out with me for a little while today. Earn more, save more, invest more, and give more. And always remember, if you're not interested in your money, someone else is. Have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you on the moon.